Hello and welcome to another cheat play. Me, GamerWolfSix. This one with Fuga 2. Unfortunately, kind of like with Fuga 1, we don't have Wiimod for this game on Steam, but what we do have art money. So, unlike the last one where you could only trade things with, materials, you got money this time. So, let's finagle with the money. So, sorry that it's going to be all over the place with the audio since I'm getting out of the game and then getting back in the game and all that stuff. Oh, it doesn't show that other thing, but exact value is fine, right? So let's see, we got 17080. Find any value in the game that has that exact thing. There are apparently a lot, apparently. It do be like that? Sometimes. And now we play the waiting game, where it looks for that sequence of numbers. How about them nicks? Oh, you can't see the progression bar. So, for those who don't know what art money is, and I say, do this at your own risk because I think it could be kind of Russian, that's where I got this, but you get it. You go select this game, and then you go look for this exact number, or float of this number, or a number between these two values, and then it looks for every single value that the game has of it. Then, you change it ever so slightly, or you can change it a lot, it doesn't matter. Then you filter it by the new number. Boop. Okay, we're down to about 5. And we change that up by doing that. Let's see. 16840. Let's try something else, because that doesn't seem to work. How about a heavy cartridge with 2 of them? And then 163 and a... Okay. Well, it leaves us with 5 numbers, so let's try this. And again, I'm not just saying, okay, that wasn't the right one, so let's try this one. Okay, how about try this one? There we go, that seems to be the right one. Hyena. Now we have so much money as we can do, I don't know, 100,000 golds? There we go. Now we're just absolutely rich. We can buy whatever we want. Do I want all the heavy barrels this guy can give me? Yes. But enough about that, because, well, do I? Because it's going to be just so easy to do things. Yeah, let's do that. Though I guess we don't have any titanium yet. Hyena. I was going to be like, and then we can use this to figure out what's going to be next on the stuff. I think you maybe spent enough. Do, re mi fa sol la ti do. I guess you could also do it with how many items you do own. Let's just be absolutely silly. Oh, those other numbers are kind of weird now. But that's fine, hopefully. I probably verify the integrity of this game's cache afterwards. Because it's going to be kind of weird, mate. It might not be, but it could be. It's kind of weird how stuff works, because my computer's... my computer was freezing every now and then I had it verify something or other, and then all of a sudden started working. I don't know whether or not it completely fixed everything, but it seemed to work pretty well. Yes, all the energy lamps. And complex tows. Tows? Good thing this guy just has unlimited amounts of everything. Though I guess I do have to admit that is one thing I always hate in video games is when the shopkeep has a limited amount of things. Like, I know, realistically, they're gonna have a limited number of things, like in Skyrim or something like that, or limited money. But I wish there was just some way that you could, I don't know, make it so that they would have more money. Though you can if you have, like, I don't know, speech or something like that, and then you give them money to have them have more money. I guess you could also maybe use art money to fiddle with this, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh yeah, and there's spoilers in this. That's why I'm skipping this, not that, and also, you know, it's not as relevant to stuff. But if you've, you know, played this game a little bit, you probably know that Vanilla's with your party since it's in the first chapter, and that there's a guy with a mask. And it isn't that early on that you get the other tank. Don't worry, it's all anime. And our mysterious friend becomes a furry. Okay, now to this area here. Okay, so let's see, got 20 of that stuff. We'll clear this here just to make it easier on me. Look for all values of 20. It can't be that quick, right? Okay, there we go. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. So, how about them Knicks? What are the Knicks anyways? There's the Mets. I do not know anything about sports. Come on out and meet the Knicks, Mets. I usually like to not do anything in this game just in case it, or in any game when I'm using Harmony, just in case it might do something weird. I really wish they had like a good way to do some other games that I would tentatively like to play, but I just don't have the ability. I don't have the cheats to play it. Okay, we found everything for 20. Talk to him. 19. Okay, now filter everything that's 19. Okay, there's an error, but that should be okay. 18. Okay, that's quite a few less. Nah. Okay, now 17. I like to keep doing that until there's like just one left at least. Okay, so we got several things. So let's put that to 20. And then test it. Nope, that wasn't the right one. Sometimes it does that stuff and then it changes, but it doesn't change. Like, this is not the value. Like, I guess this is the number value, but it's not the value that actually controls it. About their tech. Yep, there we go. That was the one that does it. But then we can also do a thing where I think this is freeze. So you click that little X right here. Can we expand this a bit? Okay, that was just all it was. And then talk to him again. And hey, we did it, but it stays at 19, no matter what. Yatta! Hey, look at that, it's still high. Kind of oh, we need ancient stuff. It do be like that. Sometimes. Well, at least that's a good thing for my knowledge to be like, hey, how much of this stuff are we gonna need? At level 15, we're just not gonna need any. Well, maybe I'll give myself a pause here so I can be like, okay, I'm gonna look at this video later and see how much material I'm gonna need for stuff. Apparently a lot, because we did buy 99 of that stuff, and now we're still, like, needing more of it. Now, where are we gonna get the stuff? Who knows? Good thing this little child is engineering this entire tank. Ancient battery. Okay. I guess that would be another way of calling it old world battery. Because here's the thing. Ancient batteries are probably not going to be a good battery. I should know. I have some like AA batteries that if you just leave them as they are, just white stuff starts coming out of it. Because it do be like that. Sometimes. Upgrade fishing. Upgrade fishing. We need a mechanical rod. That's what my girlfriend calls it. Don't have one though. It do be like that. Sometimes. Should we use nylon lines? Okay, every time we use it, it uses it. Okay, so it uses it, but then... Okay. Heh. Too bad I sold these things. Though, we don't really ever use that stuff. We'd have to upgrade this so that we have a chance of getting titanium. But actually, let's check. If you use titanium and upgrade this... All of a sudden, fishing is starting to look very enticing. Granted, it's 2 cost. Because it's like steel, heavy breaches, and all that stuff. You sure we can't have a kid just passively fishing the entire time? That actually seems useful. Just leave the line out, you know? Though, now that we have, like, unlimited amounts of stuff, there is one thing I do want to test. Though, I guess... will there be a way to check it out? T. 1515. Oops, sorry. No. 2030. Okay, so having that and then doing that puts it away. But then what happens if we go back to this? Okay, so it gets the thing that's we have the most of. Fair enough. But if you do this? So it is a waste. these kids can't do anything else because they're so absolutely filled with food. Do you have increased attack up here? By 30. Okay. Kinda makes me want to play the game like with all this stuff so I can make it so easy. Being like, oh yeah, things don't cost as much to do, less chance of injury, increased attack, reduce speed, all that stuff. But it do be like that sometimes. And then let's upgrade this bed area. New entry was added to library, I guess. And we can go here. Now, I'm not sure if you can use art money to do other stuff. Like, I guess you could use it to freeze your health. I mean, we can try that, I guess. Oh, we probably should have switched that to blues. Great, I love this tank. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Was it 2 yellows? 2 yellows. Good thing I keep save files, because it's like... It would suck having to play this game all... No, I guess I could have made a different save. But then that just had to be at the beginning. Sucks to suck, doesn't it? Oh, right. Sorry. Let's try SP. I was like, yeah, we're gonna mess with this guy. It's like, oh, right, we're doing one more test. Because it do be like that. Sometimes. So, how about them Knicks? Still going. Still going. I really wish furries were better at communicating with people. Because there's just so often, like, when I'm trying to get a commission... Okay, maybe not so often, because artists are pretty good at it. Though sometimes with artists aren't, and I'm like... Because, you know, this is going to be out for a while, and I'm not pointing to anyone... I mean, I'm pointing to one particular, but I ain't saying who they are. Where it's like, hey, like... Back in December, like, this commission will be done by the weekend. And so I wait. Because, like, hey, you take your time. Huh. Interesting. Really? Would it work on this guy? That could be max that HP. But was it? Oh yeah. At which point I wait till, you know, now it's February for me. So, like, at least comparative to time, like a month and a half, and I just want to be like, so... Let's see if this works. Okay, it does. Oh, right, we're doing the SP thing, sorry. 193, and then I wait for them to get back to me, and it's like, okay, I'll just send them a message, and then I think that was maybe a week ago since I sent them a message. Like, you know, wintertime's busy and all that stuff, but it's also just kind of like, hey, can you get back to me at some point? What were we looking for? Smoke grenade? Sucson. But yeah, artist furries are not nearly as bad as regular furries. Because, you know, artist furries, you know, that's their job. But then they got other furries where it's like, maybe it could be friends, or it could be somebody you want to get a commission with, and you just don't hear from them, and you're just like, guys? You there? Hello? Stun zone. If anyone can tell me what these guys' technical abilities are, then that would be absolutely sweet. Okay, that didn't seem to do anything. Oh yeah, 6-6. 1-6-6. Okay, that didn't work, so let's try putting it back up to 200. It do be like that? Sometimes. Okay, use fire against them. How about we try that number? Put it up to 200. And then stun grenade. Nope, still didn't work. I usually like to do integers. 200 for that integer. About 200 for that integer. Okay, now we're getting into the realms of fantasy here. I was about to be like, these guys are really easy, and it's like, oh right, we upgrade these things a whole bunch. It'll probably be harder when I actually do this. Oh, there we go. One of them worked. Flame Storm Sun. See? You fly. Oh, but... They're both red. So let's do something irresponsible. Because I am irresponsible. Hyena. I already did my video of this for today, so that's all well and good. I guess I could have used stun. But delays all allies. Well, if you can only hit one of them. And do the thing that ignores armor. It gonna do be like that. Sometimes. Mada. Oh yeah, and then we also did eat a lot of food. Because it do be like that. Sometimes. What he said. Hyena. Well, I think that's enough of me wiggling my willy on here. So yeah, if you want to get art money, it's some... Oh, I'm not gonna read this because it could... do that, I guess. Guess we'll need to get that at some point. Hyena? Hyena. And I'm gonna wait to... Oh, we got past the 25-minute mark, which means I can put 2 advertisements on, because I just try to limit it to like 1 every 10 minutes-ish. Was there anything I was gonna look at? I came on here for a reason. Ooh. Oh yeah, Judgment. Oh, we didn't get that for that one thing. So we need like, what, 80 to get that? I guess next we'll go for Resolution. Hyena. And that's gonna be a waste. Probably won't get it. But it do be like that. So yeah. Our money has been useful. I've definitely weighed more on Wiimote because, number one, Wiimote is definitely pretty... It's easy and works most of the time. And it has quite a few things to it. The only problem is that when, you know, there isn't a thing for it, you know, our money's just a nice backup. But the problem with art money is it does seem just a little bit sketchy, so again, put it at your own risk. So, end of this cheap play. So comment, cause I like comment tips, you like dislike, tips, tricks otherwise. If you like my YouTube and would like to see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the rest of it grow. Please remember to spay near and most have control the pit population. And until next time, another cheap play. Me, the GamerWolfSix, of some other game, not Fuga 2. Hopefully we'll be able to defeat those enemies pretty easily. Thanks and see ya.